Take a walk with me, I'm on the ranch. Take a walk with me. Watch Raven and Prissy dance in the breeze. Junior Cluckin' and Oscar's cock-a-doodle-doo-doos just for you. Lucky and Lucy gobbling as they do. Take a walk with me on the ranch. Take a walk with me.
Good morning again. I don't know if you saw my road trip, but the guinea fowl eggs are here. I went and got them after the AAA guy started my car. My car ran for over 2 hours. I was afraid to turn it off, so it's fully charged. I drove all the way to McDonald's to get my coffee. That's a treat when I get there early. Sometimes I get it in the afternoon, but it's just not the same as the morning coffee. And then I drove into Elizabeth to the post office and got the guinea fowl eggs. I was surprised at the size of the box. I have not opened it yet. I have to go in and get the incubators ready. I was correct. I have to let the eggs settle for 12 to 24 hours, which will be, I guess we could, I don't want to, maybe I could. Maybe I could get out a whole sentence too. 12 hours would be 9 o'clock tonight. What to do? I guess we could. I don't know if I want to wait the whole 24 hours before I put them in the incubator. I have to go in there and get them all turned on anyway. So we'll wait a minute and decide and see what we're going to do. So many birthdays today, plus I have yesterday's birthdays. I promised I would do yesterday's birthdays. So let's do that now. Okay, yesterday's birthdays was Shannon, Ralph, Zach, Greg, Paula, Tommy, Julianne, another Paul. Oh wait, that was Paula. Okay, Paul, and Mary. That was yesterday. Today's birthday are Christy. I used to work with Christy. Happy heavenly birthday to Roger. I went to school with him. Jeremy, who is Colette's neighbor's brother. He is a plumber. Awesome plumber. Happy birthday, Jeremy. John, Alberto, Hans, Gino, Wayne, Randy, Barris, which is not his real name, Valerie, Della, Rayendra, Mike, and Hugh. So those are today's birthdays. So I hope you all have a wonderful birthday and another amazing trip around the sun. I also need to give a shout out to a happy 31st anniversary, Amy and Ralph down the road. 31 years. So I hope you guys have another amazing trip around the sun together. And I see their pond has gone down. It hasn't rained the 4 inches like it did on Tuesday. It's just been raining and drizzling on and off. But we need the sun for at least 2 days so I can clean out this north pen. It is not pretty. So let's do this too while we're sitting here, because I got to show you the hay net that the girls are loving. Control Alt Delete. That is how I explain in my mindfulness clinic when I'm talking about going back to zero and cleaning out your brain. I know they want their food. The example that I give is like a computer. When you're born, your brain's empty, just like your hard drive. And as you grow, other people are adding things to your brain, like your computer when you add a program, or you add an office document, or you download a video. Well, eventually, your computer is going to get so full, it's going to start running slow, and then you're going to get the blue screen of death. What you have to do is get rid of all that stuff. Control, Alt, delete your brain. Control yourself, alter your thinking, and delete all negativity. Negativity is taking up way too many spaces in your brain. So get rid of it. I know it sounds easier than it is, but once you train your brain to do it, just like anything, practice makes perfect. It takes time. Some people it'll take a day to figure it out. Some people a couple weeks, maybe a month or so. But once you keep on it and you train your brain to get rid of that negativity, you're going to feel so good. So remember that. I heard a cow. Did you hear that cow? So I know you can do it because I've done it. It can be done. Raven says, please stop talking and come and feed us. I hear frogs. I hear meadowlarks. I don't hear any crickets. It must be too wet for the crickets. Even though it's overcast, it's a really pretty day. It's cold, but it's a pretty day. I don't know if I told you yesterday after Derek the farrier left, I had left my tripod over by the fence. And guess who got it? Prissy. So, and this is my favorite tripod. It's okay. I had to like use the pliers to get the legs back up, but now they only go down so far, but it still works. And I'll have to see where I got it from. I will make it. Maybe I will come on at 9 o'clock tonight to put the guinea fowl eggs in. I don't know. We'll see. Gladys, I swear she stands there and she waits. Do you stand there and wait for me? Huh? I think so. Well, I guess game is now is Gladys out first. Lucy's out last. No. That would be Petunia. Are you having a lazy morning, Petunia? Huh? Okay, I gotta get out before they follow me. Although Lucy's gonna fly over. And of course, Dally's over there fertilizing some eggs. Thank you for doing that on camera, silly boy. Whoops. See, and now I can't move up my legs on my tripod so I don't trip over them. That's okay. Is she gonna fly? I'm here. They ate all the hay out of their net. Look at that. And then Prissy went over and started chewing on the water trough. Goodness gracious. Ground is a little soggy here. All right, let me feed them first. And then I'll see if I can. I tried to tie the hay net tight enough, but loose enough I could get it off. In here. I'll let them eat, and then I will let them out in the east pen. Let's see if I can get this off. It looks like it survived. I'll fill it up again for you. You go eat your breakfast. No. No. Go eat your breakfast. All right, I'll fill that up later. It feels like we had like maybe 4 days of summer, and now it's winter again. I don't know what's going on. Didn't I say like 3 weeks ago this was going to be cleaned up? See? All the plans that I've made. I guess they were plans for good weather. So I should start taking into consideration rain. It has just been so wet since I want to say November. And I think if I'm going to have my car door open, I'm going to start the car just because. Okay. I'm just paranoid now. I did have the tailgate open all day yesterday. And I didn't even get his name. I feel so bad. But he has a 15-year-old son. And I told them they are welcome here anytime. But I didn't get his name. The AAA guy. He was really nice. He was excited this morning when he saw he had to come out to the country. And I told him, come back anytime. So let's do this.
grill, the smoke's rising high. Old family recipes, you gotta give them a try. With the secret sauce, yeah, it's my special blend. In the smoking showdown, I'm gonna make my friends. Oh, get those plates ready, it's a feast to behold. With laughter and flavor, it's a story retold. So get those plates ready, it's a feast to behold. With laughter and flavor, it's a story retold.
Okay. So that one is July 19th. It's a smoking showdown. If you have an awesome family recipe for barbecue, sign up. If you missed the link, I will send it to you. I guess I could post it on my pages, or you could just message me on Facebook or YouTube, and I will send you the link to sign up. It's going to be July 19th in Monument. And there's going to be booths there from different area businesses. And I will be there. I am not cooking, but I will have a booth. So if you're there, come and say hi. It's going to be a fun day. So either sign up and cook some barbecue or just come out and have some fun. And also, I am so not ready for this. I have to spend all week getting ready for this. I'm going to Colette's tomorrow. And I'm going to get all her stuff done. And I'm going to come home and probably spend the whole weekend in the classroom getting ready for the Elizabeth, which is downtown Elizabeth. It is June 7th from 8:30 to 3 before the Elizabeth Stampede Rodeo at 7 o'clock that night. So if you're coming out to the rodeo, come early. Spend the whole day with us. And it's going to be a fun time. It's a street festival. There's going to be vendors. I'm going to be there. If you see my booth, please come and say hi. Also, July 27th and 28th, Cowboy Up in Kiowa. It's an awesome rodeo. It's awesome parking. It's awesome seating. It is just an awesome rodeo. So much fun. If you see me in my Heartland Ranch, Colorado t-shirt, please come and say hi to me. So those are our fun things there. Make sure you go to my page, Heartland Ranch COLO. And I don't know if Heartland Ranch CO is actually forwarding yet. But if it doesn't, go to Heartland Ranch COLO. Here come the Cabreras with the horse trailer. It is that time of the year. Kids have a lot going on with their animals. I'll discuss that in a minute. But anyway, you can go to my and I just lost my my internet there for a second. And click on events because all the rodeos are starting. So plan your summer. All the rodeos and fairs are there. And you can see when, where, how, and why. Right now, the first one is the Durango Roundup, starts June 4th up in Durango. Then we have Elizabeth Stampede, Life Liberty Rodeo. They got things going on June 5th through the 8th. The actual rodeo is the 7th and 8th. And then Granby Rodeo, June 7th through July 26th. They have so much going on up there in Granby. So make sure you get there and check out all the rodeos coming up. So much fun. So much to do. I think I told this story before, but I had gone, my landlord had taken me to the Elizabeth Fair, Elizabeth County Fair. That's in, it's either August or September. I can't remember now. I think it's August. Look on my page for me. Anyway, I get to the fair and they have all these different animals. I mean, all these different animals: cows, pigs, turkeys, peacocks, rabbits, goats, sheep. I mean, everything you can think of. Every cage I looked at, it was either first or second place Cabrera. I said to Jim, why did we come here? We could have went down the road and saw them all at the same time. But their kids are in 4-H and do a lot of stuff with animals, and they have everything. So that's going to be another fun fair to go to. And plus, they have like in the buildings. And that's what I love about the state fair too, going to the state fair in September. They have buildings just for the 4-H kids, like what they do. They sew, they bake cakes. The metal work that these 4-H kids do is just unbelievable. And it's just so fun to look at. They do leather. There were belts and wallets and just everything. And it was just so great to see these kids learning this kind of stuff. I know they don't teach it in public school anymore. When I went to school, I had sewing class, I had typing class. There was wood shop, there was auto shop, and they just don't do that anymore. And these are like life things that these kids need. I know so many kids nowadays on the side of the road because their car is broken, they don't know what to do. They don't even know how to change a tire. And that should be something. Now, my issue with changing a tire is when you get your tires rotated or new tires or whatever, these shops put them on with air wrenches. I had one of those big, like T-lug things, you know, and that's what I have to use because I have to jump on it in order to get these loose. And there was one time on my Nissan, I got stuck and I could not change my tire. I could not get that lug nut off. So that's kind of a bad thing when you can't even change your own tire. I wonder if it's like a conspiracy with like AAA. They have to put them on extra tight. So you have to call for help. I mean, even some men can't even get them off, you know. But anyway, so I am going to go in the turkey coop nursery, and get those incubators heated up. And I guess I'll come back on. Maybe I'll just do night check at 9:00. How about that? We'll just do night check at 9:00 tonight. And then we will put the eggs in the incubator. I'm so excited. All right. Like, share, follow, subscribe. Say hi in the comments. Don't forget, if you tell 2 people and they tell 2 people, I will be able to build a little sheep barn and get a baby sheep. So help me out here. All you got to do is say hi and share, and we're all good. Even though it's cloudy and overcast today, make somebody smile today. That is your mission. And we will see you tonight.
Take a walk.